How's it going, my friends? Today we are back on some Call of Duty, and I want to try something. So, we all know that the LW3 is pretty slow, and the Pelington is a lot faster as a sniper rifle, but I want to look into this in more depth. I want to figure out what makes the Pelington quicker and what makes the LW3 slower. Because I wonder if we make the Pelington as close as we can to the LW3, if it still will be a faster gun, and it will still kick butt compared to LW3, even though I love the LW3. It's probably my favorite sniper rifle, but maybe if we make the Pelington more like the LW3, which is like, what? Insane! Why would you do that? Why would you make the quicker sniper slower? But maybe it makes it better. Woohoo! We gonna figure it out. So, here is just a basic LW3 standard edition. Damage 110. Affected damage range 127 meters. Bullet velocity 550 meters a second. Those are the ones that we are more worried about. And then of course fire rate, which is 47 RPM. And then we got our aim down sight time, which is one of the more ones that we're going to focus on, is 650 milliseconds, I'm pretty sure. And then sprint to fire is 450 milliseconds. So those are really all that we care about. We're going to make it as slow as the LW3 and as powerful as the LW3. But when you go over to the Pelington base model, we find out that the damage is actually the same as the LW3. The effective damage range is the same as the LW3. Where it is different is the bullet velocity. It's only at 500 meters per second instead of 550. And then, of course, we got the sprint to fire time is actually the same as the LW3 again. And then the aim down sight time is actually 100 milliseconds quicker. So we have 100 milliseconds to work with. Can we still make an LW3 that's still a little bit quicker? Let's find out. So what I have here is my souped up Pelington that I made as close to the LW3 as possible. So here we go again, looking at our details here. Damage is still the same, 110. I didn't mess with the damage. Neither did I. Effective damage range, you can't really do that. But bullet velocity, 875 meters a second. And then we have our aim down sight time at 627, which we're very close to the 650 mark. And then sprint to fire time is 472. I forgot what it is on the LW3. So on the LW3, the sprint to fire time is 450. So it's actually slower from the sprint to fire. This Pelington that we made is actually slower. It's 472. So it is what, 22? Math? Yeah, 22. And then idle sway control is a lot better because they both sit at 4. Well, the Pelington sits at 4.8 and the LW3 sits at 4. It has way better idle sway. This is it, guys. So we're using infantry stabilizer. We're using the 27.2 combat recon barrel. We got the Vandal speed loader, so it's gonna be a lot quicker when it comes to reloading. And then we got the airborne elastic wrap and the CQB pad. So why I went with the CQB pad instead of the Raider pad, which would have made my sprint to fire time, it would have made it way quicker than the LW3. But we're trying to get as close to the LW3 as possible. And then also this doesn't mess with my hip fire accuracy, which I think will play a key role. We'll see. Let's find out. All right, nothing like starting at a small map to figure out if this is actually going to be worth it or not. So we're going to use the LW3 just so we know how it looks. This is just the base model. Still didn't get it at long distance. Still got a hit marker. And it's pretty freaking slow. Oh, our poor guy down here. I got your back. Don't worry. Alright, so now we're seeing this pretty slow here. And still getting hit markers. We're gonna go knife a whole bunch of people back here. Look at all these guys. Not one of them knows that I'm here. This melee action! Oh, if he didn't see me, I was gonna go in. Okay, so now we'll switch here to the souped up Pelington. We got it gold. We got it looking great. Let's see. Still getting hit markers. Still getting hit markers like... Okay, still getting hit markers like the LW3, to be honest. That part's not really changing. Still hit marking. I'm not gonna lie, the LW3 though, I was still getting the hit markers, I feel like. but way quicker on the reload. Look at that. So from what I can tell, I definitely made this Pelington as slow as the LW3. This is kind of a hard map to tell though, whether or not it's the same. I mean, I feel like I'm still hit markering a lot compared to what I would normally do. Look at him hiding in the corner. Switch guns, please! Jeez, oh Pete's. Alright, so this might be a better map to see the velocity change and how much it changed, and if actually bullet velocity does anything. Does it make the gun better, basically? So we'll start with the LW3 again. To just get another baseline, we'll just use it for just a second, because I wasn't really feeling a difference. So here's the LW3. There it was. So still kind of slowish, for sure. Alright, so there's the LW3. Alright, here we go. Hit marker. Headshot. Hit marker. There we go. Look at that. Who is shooting me? They were all just camped right there. Why is he just able to stand there, you guys? What is happening right now? I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel that bad. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still slow. Committed suicide with that jump. I don't know what he was doing, he was just looking at me. That was all because he threw out that frickin' sentry. Oh, I hit markered for the end there. This frickin' boat never loads right. Are they really all up in that room? This boat is the suckiest map, I swear. It like forces you to stay back if you're a sniper, I swear, because you can't just run up in these rooms. Don't mind me, hit marking McGee. Did he die? Now he died. What the frick? What is this? Dude, go down there. Go down there! You don't know how to drive a freaking RCXD. Ah! What the frick? Screw that. Aha! You died by your own freaking bouncy Betty, boy! Dude, slow down. Oh! I don't know if this gun is worth it. Oh, freaking danger! That was ridiculous! Alright, well that's gonna do it, my friends. Again, so we just made the Pelington like the LW3. Try it out if you would like. It's kind of a wacky decision. It kind of worked, and then at other times I feel like I hit markered a lot still. Like, way more than I would with the LW3. But it's a fun little challenge to go try yourself. I hope you all are having a great day. Thank you for the support, guys. You guys are all amazing. Have a great day, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.